Mr. Speaker, the minister responsible for roads said thousands of jobs have already been created under the 24-hour economy. He said that a few minutes ago. But out of respect for the rules, we did not want to rise up and challenge him. We would have been pleased if he had given us examples of those thousands of jobs that have been created under the 24-hour economy already. This is a house of records. How can you say that today there are thousands of jobs that have already been created under the 24-hour economy?
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edi Asemaba or the Asempa Nabo 24-hour economy mechanic now enra mlashe begafie ewradi Yesu Kojo Oppong Nkrumah aka se media fa 24-hour economy ho enra wote si wota bi na samba akubi wan tie we be ba be ka kire osisi ayi eye greater one serious like neshe nefama afofro Stephen Eben eye ni producer mami kan kire o se udi dwuma bi ohu ene ba bi de wiase no abaya ketuwa bi enti sa wutia bochimamu na wo maame wo papa wo busuani bi owo de sebe kaprache yemfa ni agro nanso enye de yakanipa ho sato na bia wo busuafo ne doso wo mu nyina ntimi ntubata ma Ghana no mu obi man so o pese yeyiri mfonyiri ebetwa video na wiase nipa nyina ehu de ekoya wadofo nyina entimi aba hu de ekoya mesrawo ele data one media ana me kamfo edi ama ho aha no unu hu da medika ka tell say enya yesem nko PZ abla woni mu fomu ye de samna na be mawo aha ne mo no ye ye ne kroji bibi akama pa na de mawo ti aha ne de obi adu ho adanse secretary one media de e ba ne se ye yu mfonyini ye nka videos enko social media ne so mo obi say ye wedding de kika hu bia mesre wadaroma fa bedan greater one media no mo enko emwa sa atiafo another 24-hour economy Mr. John Dramani Mahama odi atibabo ha me say edom kuma ne dom dodo no enra ma se me dafie awurade Yesu se wan hwa asem we bia asem Kojo Oppong Nkrumah eka ye no se wan tie bia na wutie ba wan tie asem bi a wo de question mark si wo no me tie nam se Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na se be na o ka ne sa no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ofo ase ayi bi na se be dani NPP ni mapa me no kasa kwa de tag no running mate incoming any ade sa na de tag na Nanya 24-hour economy be the parliament no of what's here maybe na chebe gani Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say na mo matreke ga na mpesa mo ye mo pesa go de that 24-hour economy so obi ku obi an kura mo 24-hour economy obi bi ni shop kura 20 mo treke ni na obi ku 24-hour economy ye Ghana for baburu obufue na so esu ne bro for cry say crying obi brofo so what you say na Ghana for cry su e wo Ghana maburu ujo obi antimi he ne yonko anim ekwom people na de Ghana for adua ni kwanu eye dai ana akwaka se 24-hour economy aketu ni man kwa 1000 Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say wo dwen ho a won ti ase no kwa word bi she ho na say word no de me ntimi nka ade se wan kasa wo hwe video no na wan kasa watie o comment ni gya na comment section ase e pa to won mo e pa e maye ne e be kenkan e so de ama no hu nya e pa Nyankopon hira wo no won kan wo se wo ye ne saade ama ha ye greater one studios like ne share ne pama afofro me di na kebia Stephen Eben eye me producer.
Mr. Speaker, if you read the functions of the authority that they have listed, please permit me to read the functions. Section 3. Promote the optimization of volume, variety, and quality of products produced in the country for domestic consumption and export. Is that 24-hour economy? Promote the development of micro, small, and medium-scale enterprise sector. Is that 24-hour economy? Promote the role of micro, small, and medium-scale enterprise. MBSSI was doing that. Is that 24-hour economy? The closest you will find is in subclause K, and it says, propose the incentive regime applicable to companies operating in the 24-hour economy value chain, including fiscal and monetary incentives. What is the Finance Ministry doing? What is the Trade Ministry doing? So, Mr. Speaker, this authority they want to create, with the greatest of respect, is totally unnecessary if the purpose is to enable the economy function for 24 hours and allow people to work around the clock. The 133 they spoke about is nowhere here. The agencies they've mentioned politically on platforms is nowhere here in this bill. Mr. Speaker, the minister responsible for roads said thousands of jobs have already been created under the 24-hour economy. He said that a few minutes here ago. But out of respect for the rules, we did not want to rise up and challenge him. We would have been pleased if he had given us examples of those thousands of jobs that have been created under the 24-hour economy already. This is a house of records. How can you say that today there are thousands of jobs that have already been created under the 24-hour economy? Then why are your youth complaining that no jobs have been created? Thousands of jobs have already been created. Mr. Speaker, that's a palpable untruth. He went ahead to say that there are already contractors that are working 24 hours in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, I would have been happy if he had named one. We would have gone there at 2 a.m. with our cameras to find out if he's really working 24 hours around the clock. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Mr. Speaker, the real reason for which they are promulgating this authority, and we have come to that view, is just to buy time. From January 2025 till February 2026, the 24-hour economy has become a hoax. And they know very well that it is not going to bear fruit. So what they are doing is creating an impression in the minds of Ghanaian youth that we are now creating an authority. The authority is working. They are now starting. It is coming. It is not coming anywhere. What they have put in this document will not create a 24-hour economy. My last 2 points, Mr. Speaker. I was shocked that after all the criticism of the 1D, 1F policy, that policy was not coherent because it was relying on the private sector. I was shocked to read in paragraph 4, page 2 of the memo to this bill. Mr. Speaker, line 8 says, furthermore, the program is delivered by the direct entrepreneurial efforts of organized private citizens acting through their as well as community-based organizations, acting through their collectives, cooperatives, companies, and other industry associations, as well as community-based organizations, rather than the public servants. Mr. Speaker, what they are actually saying is that if you are hoping that the public sector is what will deliver 24-hour economy, forget. They are waiting for the private sector. Because the claim was that they were going to ensure that public organizations were working 24 hours. Now the bill comes before us and you say you are waiting for the private sector. This is disappointing news to the millions of youth who believed the promises that you made. Mr. Speaker, now we come to the conclusion that if this is what it is all about, then the 1B, 1F program was a whole lot better than this 24-hour economy bill which they have brought before us. Mr. Speaker, the NDPC of the Republic of Ghana, not me, has reported that at least 150 functioning factories were left at the end of 2024. Not me, the NDPC reports it. It's in the annual progress report of the NDPC. You may want to quarrel with them, not me. They didn't require an authority to do this. The same ministries that were functioning were the ones providing the incentives. If all that we are going to do is to create this bureaucracy, pay all these monies, and now wait for the private sector to come, then, Mr. Speaker, we are doing ourselves a big disservice. It is their policy. They have decided this is how they want to implement it. We will not be opposed to it. We will help them to fine-tune the bill. But, Mr. Speaker, we caution them in good faith that if this is what they hope will deliver a 24-hour economy, this will not. They still have time to reconsider and come up with something that can deliver. The last time we had a conversation, and I'll conclude here, we drew their attention to a bill they were passing, the Gold Board Bill, that if they mixed some of the provisions in it, regulator and operator, they will be in trouble. Mr. Speaker, in we say Fofia and Twata, we've seen the trouble that has come, and now we are waiting to take the motion for the parliamentary inquiry. Our prayer is that this doesn't become another such incident where they will refuse to listen, only for us a few months down the line to find ourselves in a place where we've passed the bill, we've created authority, people have been paid, they've bought cars, and no 24-hour economy has been created. Mr. Speaker, with these few words, we will support their report and we will help them to pass their bill, but we pray that they help to fine-tune it so that it delivers what they promised. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.